Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and today I'm going to do another update about what's happening currently for the Bitcoin price, because guys, as you can clearly see, Bitcoin collapsed with a free fall exactly as I predicted, guys. The last couple of days I was telling you from when the price of the Bitcoin had this $25,000 resistance area, and I was telling you guys that this kind of a huge bullish action, it's gonna convert it into the biggest bull trap that we have ever experienced on this bear market. And right now, guys, it's obvious that the downtrend does just began, especially guys, if we're gonna break this massive area of $22,800, then the situation is gonna become extremely bearish, because we have, guys, lots of bearish indicators, lots of bearish patterns, and also Dixie SP500 is exactly bearish, and as you know, fundamentally we are extremely bearish too. And all these things, guys, indicate us probably the biggest crash that we're gonna experience on this current bear market. So guys, on this video we're gonna see all these kind of scenarios and how low we can see the Bitcoin price can go, and of course we're gonna speak for the short term, mid term, and the eventually long term. So if you would like to know all these things, guys, all you have to do is to stay tuned until the end of the video. Before you jump to more analysis, let's smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you are helping me so much continue this journey with very simple process of daily like, daily comments, and share your friends. You are actually helping me so much, and I appreciate you guys for this help and support from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to everyone. And let's dive straight to the 4-hour time frame to begin our analysis, because we have to say lots of things. So initially we're going to begin, guys, with this 4-hour time frame symmetrical triangle that, as you remember, we had discussed this for many days, and finally we saw this broke out that I had predict you very well. When the Bitcoin price had a retest here of $25,000, we found huge weakness on these areas of $25,000, and of course with that way we remain on this bearish situation, technically I mean, because fundamentally, as we know, we are extremely bearish. And with that way we moved straight to this support. I told you the previous days that we're gonna break this instantly, and with that breakout we're gonna move furthermore to the downside. And as you can see, it happened exactly that way. At $24,200 we broke this massive support area, and we moved straight to the $23,610. And guys, here I told you that the most significant support area, it was the $23,500 area. And if you remember, subsequently, after this massive drop, we saw some relief rally to the upside, and we were retest here the previous support as a resistance. We found weakness. It was actually like a retracement. We retest here the previous support as a resistance. We found weakness, and we moved straight to another low, which was exactly the area of $23,700. Then we had some very strong consolidation phase, and eventually, guys, we saw the breakout. And if you actually look at this in the 1-hour time frame, someone could say here that we were forming a descending triangle. That's why we broke to the downside. But guys, the momentum here was extremely bearish, because all the indicators that I'm gonna show you in a very few were looking extremely bearish. That's why we saw actually this very significant breakout, and we moved, guys, from this consolidation phase, $23,850 back to this very strong area, which right now someone could say that we're forming here a bear flag at exactly area of $23,088. And guys, here someone could say that we're forming a bear flag, especially if we're gonna consolidate for a couple long on this area. And as you notice, guys, right now we're retesting the most major support area that we have, and if, guys, we're gonna break the $22,800, then you're gonna see another huge free fall, because the previous free fall, guys, I predicted it very well. I told you if we're gonna break the $23,500, we're gonna see instantly massive free fall, which exactly happened as I predicted, and we moved straight to the area of $23,000, which are right now, as I told you before, we're consolidating. If we're gonna break, guys, the $22,800 support area, which is actually this all uptrend that happened the last couple of weeks for the Bitcoin price, then the situation is gonna flip to extremely bearish from technical side, I mean, and we're gonna see free fall to $21,000. And guys, I believe that this is gonna happen very soon, because also, guys, this $22,800 in the daily time frame is a support area of rise wedge pattern on the daily time frame, which, as you can clearly understand, guys, here this is a very bearish indicator, especially on the daily time frame. And if you actually see the technical price target, you're gonna understand that we're talking for a technical price target back to $16,000. Exactly, it's the $16,200. I'm gonna put here an orange box just to have it more clear in your eyes. And guys, you can clearly understand how important is this support. Is exactly the same support of this one, $22,800. But of course, firstly, we're gonna see some very strong consolidation phase at this area of $21,200, and we're gonna consolidate here for very long, for many days. Probably gonna see some retracement to the upside to retest a resistance, and then we're gonna see another drop under $20,000. This is exactly how I believe we're gonna move. So from the indicators, guys, in the MACD, you can clearly see we just flipped bearish. Is our first days on this bearish territory, which also I predicted it very well before a couple of days. I told you that we're gonna see this bullish flip, and then we're gonna see a reflip to bearish territory. You can go and watch my previous videos on the Bitcoin, and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Also, guys, we have this weekly time frame, which is this descending broadening wedge, and as you can clearly see, guys, it's forming exactly as I told you that it's gonna form. We're moving straight to this kind of path that I marked here with these lines, and I highly believe, guys, that according to fundamentals, we're gonna move to this area. Okay, I believe that we're gonna see some furthermore rejection back to the worst case scenario, which for me is the 12,000 within $16,000, and then we're gonna see a massive reversal to the upside. And I estimate around in the Q4 of 2023, we're gonna start building some bullish territory, which is gonna be the official beginning of the bull run. Of course, guys, we will need to surpass this $30,000 to actually say from technical side that this is the beginning of the bull run. We will need to surpass this $30,000 area. Also, we have, guys, the SP 500, which is looking extremely bearish, and we probably gonna see furthermore, according to the fundamentals, we're probably gonna see, guys, a stock market crash. And if this is gonna happen, of course, Bitcoin is gonna crash, because SP 500 and Bitcoin is dependent each other. So you can clearly notice that here we had a downtrend movement. We broke it to the upside, but this, guys, probably is a fake out, and you're gonna see a reversal back to the support of $3,900 and gonna break to the downside. Then, guys, the situation is gonna become extremely bearish and extremely dangerous, especially if you're gonna see furthermore bearish things from fundamentals like a recession or something like that. We're gonna see a free fall for SP 500, and this position that we're standing right now, guys, it's very volatile. So keep your attention on the SP 500 and also on the DXY, because, guys, the DXY, after we broke this downtrend movement, which actually was very good, because as we had this downtrend movement, the Bitcoin, guys, was pumping, and eventually we saw a breakout of this kind of a downtrend movement, and we moved to the upside. And that, guys, is very exactly opposite of the Bitcoin price. If you're gonna see DXY pumping, then the Bitcoin is gonna crash. So, guys, there are lots of rumors that we can see DXY pumping a lot and actually follow this uptrend movement. And with that DXY pumps, with that DXY strength, we're gonna see massive crash, which is gonna be the last one for the stock market and also for the Bitcoin price. So be ready, guys, to see everything. Of course, guys, we did not decouple. All these theories about decouple is really fun to me, because we don't have that much adoption to decouple from SP 500 and DXY and all these things. It's really ridiculous how fun it's sound when someone says we just decoupled from the other things. We did not. And, guys, so, guys, if you ask me what we should do right now, all I can suggest you is the best thing actually that I can suggest you is to do dollar cost average. If you're gonna break the $22,800, is the best period ever after this confirmation of the breakout to start DCA on these areas. dollar cost average every day or every week, and as we're getting lower and lower, guys, then you can double down, triple down your position, especially if you're gonna drop under $20,000. You can double down your position. Under $16,000, triple down your position. And if you're gonna get, guys, into the worst case scenario, go all in, because there you're gonna build insane amount of wealth when the next bull run is gonna come. Or it's gonna be, guys, also your last opportunity to accumulate altcoins. So you have a period around until Q4 of 2023 to accumulate as many Bitcoin and altcoins as possible. So do not miss this opportunity, guys. See that as your last opportunity to see those low prices, because after we're gonna get into the next bull run, I highly believe, guys, that you're gonna see numbers for the Bitcoin price and also for the altcoins that you cannot even imagine. Over $200,000, I can see that very, very easily. So prepare your bags, invest right now is the best time to do that, and you're gonna enjoy crazy gains when the next bull run is gonna come. Okay, so this is the video. I hope you enjoy it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop it down below in the comment section, and I will see you tomorrow with fresh updates. And until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.